Boom. Okay, my bad. Oops. I fought a cloak and dagger that only tried to kill people with cloak. Then why did you call them cloak and dagger? That just sounds like cloak. Immersion broken. I know. I'm actually not an entity in the ether that exists in this space within Genshin. In fact, I'm actually a guy that is in his house, in his room, with a green screen behind him. Sorry. It's been that way for a while now. Okay, let me check what's coming up. Okay, so this is the combat event. That doesn't end. This we already finished, so good on me getting that done early. This ends in 23 days. This ends in 2 days. So let's go with MAVUIKA's first. Maybe it's more accessible, so I can do it.
Reconstitute.
They end in 2 days? Yes, I know. The banner's already almost done. All that hype for what?
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
Okay, get my ass to Natlin. Oh, actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I probably should have at least one Natlin character that, if you're exploring Natlin, is it better to have a C2 Yelan or a Shalonen? Probably Shalonen, honestly. I could also get rid of Gaming.
Yeah, let's get this over.
Let me see something. Is this the fastest I can be? Hold on, let me see. While Ace does this, I'll be productive and finish Pale Wasteland. Thank you so much. And do Haramatsu's story quest too. Exactly. All you Zenless people, listen, stop putting it off, okay? You got 2 days until Astra comes out, all right?
Let's fly.
And a drip marketing should be later on tonight too, which I really want to experience together with everybody. Which I really, what does it drop, 11?
All right.
Oops. I will not be doing Haramatsu's story quest. What? What? Really? It's so good. What? That's surprising. Oh my god.
It's time to pull the trigger.
I would say that that story quest is within top 3 of all the story quests I've ever done in Genshin. Like that, it was or in Genshin, in Hoyo games. Like very good. Highly recommend. Where are we going? Oh. Well, should I think about it? Now I think about it. What story quest have I done? So Shen Yun is probably top 2. Let's see. Shen Yun's probably top 2. Did I really like anyone else's? It's definitely none of these. No. Let's see. Fine. Arlecchino's was really good. That's definitely in the top 5. Emily's I really liked a lot too. I really like Farina's. Farina, Shenyun. Farina, Shenyun, Emily. Let's see. Farina, Shenyun, Emily. I really liked. What's another one I really liked? That stood out to me. Trying to think. Nahida's was really cool. Didn't like Gilon's at all. Arlecchino's was really, really good. I enjoy Shalane and Chaska's, but yeah, I'd say Arlecchino's probably in that top 4 as well. Yeah. Oh, Lenny's wasn't. Did we do Lenny's? I thought we did, right? Oh god, how do you even get to the... I feel like I haven't been on the screen in so long. No, I didn't do Lenny's, okay. I haven't done Nabia's yet either. Oh my god. Oh, this definitely needs to be unlocked. I'd like to do Zhao's. Let's see. Hu Tao's only so I can get Zhongli lures. Don't care about Eula. I couldn't possibly think of what Guys has to say, if anything valuable. Milo, I don't think I care. Alhaitham, I think I care. Dia, I definitely care. Baiju, I think I care because I don't know enough about him. Yoimiya, I think hers could be really interesting actually, so I do care about hers. Lenny's would be cool. Risley's, I'm not sure. Nabia's would probably be cool. Chiori's would be nice. Sino's apparently is really good. Cloren's would be nice to have her be humanized a little bit, and then Malika's as well. Okay.
Let's fly.
Yeah, I'd imagine Noemi's is really good.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life. Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now. And now it's time for some rest.
Yeah, it's nice to have some downtime. Exactly. These two work too hard.
We've got trouble.
Oh, great. We've got trouble. Hold on, where's it at? You're just a stain.
You're just a stain.
Hello?
Cut that out. It's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
For what? For what? For what? What? Oh my god.
No! Paimon's not done eating yet. Huh? Oh, good morning.
As the blazing sun! Couldn't you have just took me there? Fine. Where are we going? This better be exciting.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks? Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
What?
See? Just like I said.
Mawika, see Lolly! We came
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first. Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyab passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night.
What?
You're aware that MAVUIKA's not the first Pyro Archon, yes?
Yes?
On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times. And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm.
Who?
His
I know
name
they ain't Shabalanque.
is Shibalanque.
I knew Shibalanque. I knew that little fucking bitch could sit there and shut up.
But isn't he the
I knew his little ass couldn't shut up. I was about to say it too. I knew it was gonna be Shibalanque. I knew it.
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon.
Let's kill him.
According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Shibalanque is concerned.
You're not gonna take me down, bitch. Yeah.
Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Shibalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
As you can see, Lolly's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
MAVUIKA, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
I do. Shibalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
I don't give a fuck what he's satisfied about. He's been dead. Excuse me. You don't come from the realm of death into the mortal plane and then fucking act like, oh, look at these couches y'all got in here. Oh, is this interior design? Oh, is this what we're eating for dinner? Huh? Oh, this is where you bought your house? I see. You don't live here, okay? You don't make choices here. You haven't been here. You haven't done anything here, okay? You left a legacy, but don't come in here and act like, oh, it's not up to your standards. Okay, listen. If it wasn't up to your standards, then maybe you shouldn't have been dead, right? Like, so don't come in here and tell me what to do. Excuse me? I don't give a fuck. What do you want? Excuse me?
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Wait! Where are you going, Lolly?
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh, can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night.
All right, then.
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants.
Wait! Okay, we fit.
And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Already? Are you sure? Oh, that's kind of soon, don't you think?
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Yeah. Oh.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Wait, salute the sun. MAVUIKA is the sun. No, you're right, actually. Right, okay, because when you salute the sun, what do you think you're doing? Praise the sun. And right, so you know how she was like, when she was in the sky and she shot like the beam at the abyss, right? Exactly, the way that you repelled the abyss is through fitness, because through fitness is health, and through health you have life, and life energy is light. Therefore, the more you exercise, the more vitality you have, the more you'll be able to combat the darkness. I know that's right.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
Right, so, right, exactly.
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war.
Hi, Counselor.
Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first.
This is off topic, by the way, but... like... okay, like, do you... okay. Okay, do you... okay. Do you think Weepit's coming back? Wait a minute, wait. Wait. We lose Wii Fit Trainer. But in exchange... Wait a minute, wait! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, hold on! Hold on, wait! Okay, wait, okay, I'll take it. I hope, I really, with all of my heart, I hope so bad. Okay, if we lose Wii Fit, you know, sacrifices had to be made. We will look back on our time fondly, okay? Okay? But, oh my god, like, if we get Alear, it's... Smash might be playable. Super Smash Brothers might be playable. That's gonna sustain me through my 30s. Like, Alear. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Engage, blast, final smash. No, you're right. Hi, Arrow. It's good to see you. Anyway, back to this.
Traveler, Paimon. You are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Listen. Oh, God. The emblems, dude. Alear is going to be, like, beating your ass, dude. Because what other lord knows how to throw hands? None of them do. They don't know how to fight. All they know how to do is swing sword. Maybe Ike. Okay, Ike knows how to throw hands. None of them know how to throw hands, all right? Like, oh, see. Bring me my smash. I've been waiting for too long.
Paimon can do it too?
Corrin.
Of course.
Hector.
On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure.
Now, what time am I wasting here? Where am I going? Oh, hello.
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing. It's them!
Oh my god, it's Beyonce.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special.
Oop.
Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little... Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient bogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
Oh my fucking god.
Hey,
Right,
we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps?
Help!
Are you
Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
drowning people? What?
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her Archon here too?
Somebody get Nubalette. Like, these people...
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment,
sorry.
medicine, and a
I'm
few
sorry.
other things for the tournament,
I'm sorry.
we had some time to spare, so...
I'm sorry. What a fuck you way to die. Excuse me? I was swimming normally, like, you know, healthily doing my physical activity, and oops, I had a leg cramp. Death. What was it all for? What was all the growth, the education, the food, the sleep, the healthcare, to have a leg cramp at the wrong time and oops, I drowned? Are you kidding me? Oh. Now I gotta leave the mortal plane? Oh. Oh, I wouldn't be happy at all.
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Okay, maybe it is a skill issue. Okay, yeah, maybe that's it too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll, leave you to it then.
Right. Oops, I slipped on a stairs. GG's. Oops. Oh well.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
When does that happen? What? What?
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
Why would she say that?
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is.
Just like playing the lottery.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
Haha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage.
Okay, I kind of... Ahau isn't the worst thing in the world. Ahau is getting somewhat of a pass.
Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
He's
Don't
not
worry.
too bad.
We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlin as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go! It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the Springs.
Paimon is so fucking nasty. Paimon is so nasty. We open up the conversation, look, it's the three of them, and Ahau like had this whole spiel about how there's 4 people there, and then we go through all that drama just for her to go back to referring to them as 3. Oh my god, Paimon! Paimon!
Oh, wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
Okay, you know, okay. 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 Her being secretly messy. Would you pull a 5-star Paimon? Instantly. Oh my, yes. I love Paimon, I'm sorry. Like...
Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Shibalanke's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
I love the
Right.
chief.
You still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatstily would lose sleep over something like this.
Ugh, now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand.
I don't know who it was. Somebody had commented about how, like, when I found out that, like, Jay was tall or something like that, how I beamed. Okay, but this is like, it's a very real thing. Whenever I find tall nerds, I just get so, like, like, just ecstatic. Like, I just get so happy. Like, ah! I'm just like you, you're just like me. I don't know, I don't know, I just go crazy.
And you? Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
So when somebody was like, like the chief of this tribe or whatever, I'm just like, oh, this guy rocks. I like him a lot.
And you too. What about you, MAVUIKA?
No, of course not. Relax, Seat Lolly. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Auroron.
How do you like the Natlan characters? What do you mean when you say that? Specify what you mean and I'll answer.
The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eastley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Like personality-wise and how they contribute to the story. Let's see. Let's see. We'll go in order, reverse order. She's like Steve Rogers to me. I don't know. She's very, I don't know, like Superman, like she's, oh gosh, like just she's trying to think, like I don't know, she's just like a she's very generic. She's very generic. She's pretty, and I like her. She's just very fine, I guess. I think she is a lot more muted than she could be, and she could be significantly more nuanced given her status and her age and the location of which she lives in. And it kind of sucks that you kind of have to go through hoops to try to find those things and maybe gaslight yourself into believing that they're there, but you know, overall I think she's great. I just don't like how I just don't like the traveler shipping really thing, and I don't like the drunken thing either. But I think overall she's good. Just aspects of her character were fairly ruined. Chaska, I think, is pretty good. I like how much strife she's been through as a character. That's nice. Especially when you compare her to the rest of the roster. It gives her a little, like, a bit of depth that the other characters don't have as much or as often. So it's nice to have a character like this in the game. You can kind of tell that she wasn't like raised around people because she's like a little bit like not antisocial, but like she's not a social butterfly like everyone else is, and very to the point. And so I like her presence. So yeah, Auroron I think is fairly good overall. I just think his presentation's not the greatest, but I think he's actually pretty good. His actions make sense, his character makes sense, like he makes sense, yeah. Very simple, very like bumpkiny. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I think he's rather good. Shalonen is, I like her a lot. I think she's pleasant. Oddly nuanced. Oddly nuanced in how she responds to things, about business, but also about like keeping her energy reserved for the things that she really cares about, and other than that, like being able to like relax and stuff. She's very much so like a lion type animal kind of mentality, where it's like lions are very like powerful, right? They're very like, they're apex predators, right? But most of the time they sit around laying around sleeping all day, so the energy that they use is to perform like the great task of finding food and being an apex predator, but the other times they're just lazing around doing nothing, conserving energy. That is very much so emulated in a character like this. I'm not sure if they were doing that on purpose. I mean, she has the tail and the ears, and she turns into like a lynx or whatever it is. So I think that's exemplified nicely. So it's something about her character that's congruent with her design that I really like. Yeah, she's fairly pleasant. I think she's great. Not good to me. I don't like this. I think he's boring. I think he's muted. I think he could serve to be a little bit more interesting, despite being aloof and reserved and, you know, quiet. Like, to me, I don't know. Think of Depth of Fremine. Just put it here and keep his general personality, and I think you would have had something really good. But I just think he's way more muted than he should be. And I think he's fairly boring, so I don't really like him that much. Anytime he's on screen, I'm just kind of like, if he's not voiced, that pretty much is like about how I feel about him anyway. He's just not there. But he looks cool. Mualani, I liked how she responded to certain events in the story. I thought it was nice how she has this kind of personality, yet someone really close to her passed away, and how she was there for Kachina. I think that was really nice too. I don't know if she has a lot of depth, like, you know, as Mualani, right? I like her. How do I say this? Like, I like the way she interacts with Kachina. I like the way she interacts with her friends. I liked seeing her lock in when what's-her-name passed. But something about her on her own seems... I don't know. Think they could do more? Yeah, I think she's fine. I think Kachina's the best character out of all of them. I think her introduction and her in the pilgrimage at the first part of the story was really, really nice. I think her having like these people, like her parents and like the chief, look after her, and like Mualani, and you have all these role models around her and stuff like that, and you see how she responds and how she grows, and you know, how she interacts with her Saurian companion, like I feel like everyone else should be doing, but they don't really do that for some reason. Very helpful, very, very kind, very sweet, stellar visual design, the best out of all of them. I think this is an exceptional character. I think this is the best character so far. I think she's excellent. I really like her a lot. Yeah, this is great. This is nice. She's good. And breakdancing, just like our people, they be breaking dancing in the Children of Echoes. Like, yeah, we need. Yeah.
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden dummy. No? Then what about this?
No way, bro. That voice sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to.
Anyasha, I agree with all your takes, surprisingly. Well, I don't think they're the most like insane out of the wall takes, you know. Like I don't think. I'm not sure if the Natling characters have enough depth and nuance to them to have an opinion that I think differs too much, deviates too much, unless you have personal bias towards them, right? Like, unless you just really like them a lot, you know what I mean? Let's see what things are like once Natlan is finished, and maybe we have more screen time for everybody. more events that involve characters and things, and maybe we could have more takes. But I think you know, I think what is a little unfortunate about Natlin is that I feel like there was more focus on the overall region and these tribes, but less on these individual characters. It's nice to do that, to really connect with the region and the world, and you know, understand what's happening. But it's kind of hard to sell the characters as individuals when they kind of, like, I don't know, assimilate into the background very often, right? And it would be nice. You would think through their story quests they would fix that, but even so, their story quests seem to be, like, I don't know, very congruent with other people and not necessarily like them, right? I just kind of feel like there's just not enough, you know. There's just not enough content. Is that weird? Like, there's just not there's not enough. You know, there's just not. I don't know. We'll see. There's not enough food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Hello.
There's nothing to eat.
A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something wrong? Oh, wow. No way, bro. What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him? No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
The heck are you on about? Is that not his name? Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument. Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of Ahau. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You know, I really do think it's unfortunate. Like, you know how Leeway characters, like, I took the liberty of watching one of the Venti interacting with Zhang Li and Hu Tao and Zhang Ling at, like, one of the Lantern Rites. I think it was 2023 or something like that. You know, something I was thinking about is just like, man, these old characters, like, really do have a lot of opportunities to get more nuance to them, especially if they're Leeway characters, because we know we're gonna always return to Leeway, right? Because we have to do the Lantern Rite. So it's nice because those characters almost seem like they're more alive, right? Because, like, we get to see them every year, right? There's time dedicated every year to them, and therefore they don't get to sit in the ether and do nothing, right? And they just have a lot more, you know, content to work with, right? And it's just unfortunate because, you know, there are so many characters and it's a live service game, and we have to, like, go from one to the next to the next to the next to the next to the next. You know what I mean? We can't focus on characters for too long. But like I was saying, you know, one of my issues with this game is that, like, it does suck that you feature a thing. It's especially fucking awful in Star Rail, by the way. It's even worse there. But it does kind of suck when you have a character that just kind of sits there, and doesn't do anything for years at a time, or, like, just long periods of time, but it kind of sit there and just do nothing. Whereas you have other characters that seemingly come back and do more and more, and yeah. And so I think that these newer characters, it's a little unfortunate because it's like, you know, unless you're right out the bat with a lot of content, when is it going to be that we're going to have more time with them, right? Hopefully we have something similar to, like, the Roses and Musket event thing. That would be cool, just so we can give everyone some more stuff, right? Like, Billabong collecting. Listen, it's so bad in that game. Like, I'm sorry. Like, they gotta do something. they gotta do something. Like, it is. Once I formulate the right words of the English language, okay, I wanna like somehow make a video or some sort of content that just tears that game apart. Okay, like in a constructive way, right? Constructively, like rip it apart, because there are just so many like. It is such a corporate game to me that I engage in. It is so corporate. It is so corporate to me, and it bothers me. it is so unlike Genshin and unlike Star Rail, or sorry, and unlike Zenless. Like it just feels very transactiony. You know what I mean? You get your character, we will focus on them for this amount of time, and you will never see them again, and then we will move on. You will have this meta that will feature this character or this archetype, and then we will move on, and we will not go back, and we will not talk about it, okay? And you will not see them anywhere else, and you may or may not get a interesting story quest that involves them, probably not, and they will sit there and talk back and forth in cutscenes, and then you will never see them again, and then we will move on, and you will keep getting these new characters, and we will keep going on to the new thing. You'll never see your old characters and your old friends ever again. No. And we will even stop your characters from being usable, because we will accelerate the meta so fast that it will make it next to impossible to be able to have a fun time playing the game while using them. No, it's a little too dog shit to me. I don't know. It's a little too like ooh. I don't know. Board meeting, what's the next plan? What's the next plan? All right, what meeting? You know, what's the next thing? Like, you know, it needs to be worked on. I'll say that.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh? Wild choice of words.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
Yes.
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close.
War Dance was good. Yeah, I don't think War Dance was too bad. I think War Dance was nice, actually. I need more of that. Maybe the way that it was executed, maybe could have been. It was long, but long isn't necessarily bad. Just do that, but better. How's about that? More of that.
See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
Oh, that's cute.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
I feel like I wonder if they're going to, with how everyone wants to meet and introduce themselves to Xbalanque, I have the stinking suspicion that he's going to be an asshole and hate everybody. To juxtapose the friendliness that everyone wants to show him, and then we're going to have to take him out. That's what I'm assuming.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
I don't know, it's a little...
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro. Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
Hey, Oron, can I see your garden that you keep referring to? Can I see a patch of land or something that you keep referring to, actually? That'd be nice to see. Can I find it anywhere around here? Does anyone know where it is? Ipa's tending to it. Oh, okay.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroron.
Bye, Auroron! Good luck with the capturing Shibalanke. See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh? All right. See you later, my bros.
You get special dialogue if you talk to Ipa's pet as a Saurian.
Oh, MAVUIKA. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Oh my god, I thought she was gonna say it.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
She said, oh, fuck.
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope, he didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Oh, she's messy. Oh, not the Marge. No way. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Look at her. She said the she said the oh no.
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Very Farina coded. Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Shibalanke.
Oh, Shibalanke? Did you just say Shibalanke?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goal suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Go work.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But, how do you feel, MAVUIKA?
About Shibalanke, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down a notch shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry.
Of course you
If
did.
the real Shibalanke does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Take a guess.
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But...
Well, what?
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonin's always saying how awful I am.
Hey! Don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop.
You know, I could almost ship them.
Oh, and Shilonin? Now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night, Shilonin. And sleep well.
I could almost ship them. Where am I going?
Yeah, skyward!
Let's burn this breeze.
Wait, what? Oh, oops. Fuck. Where was he? Wait, where were we just at? We were next to the statue, right?
Yeah, skyward!
Let's burn this breeze.
Get a Kukasaur? Wait, what do I do? Okay. My name is Kakuku. I did pick up those words from hearing Aoife repeat them. Have you met Aoife before? Not yet. He's not running around, he's been everywhere all at once, all the time. Being everywhere all at once, all the time. Okay. He's out with some patients, and I had nothing to do, so I came hanging out with Oron and watched him make some of his Sibilanke traps. Absurd, right? He's so crazy. I love him. Aoife. Alright, speaking of Aoife, I need to correct you on one thing. Judging from how you reacted before, did you think I couldn't really understand the human language? Come on, bro. Of course that's not true. As Saurians go, I already understand more than enough. And not just their words, too, no. Their body language. There's a limit to how much I can mimic with my vocal cords. Mighty shame that. But I feel like my cadence should convey my meaning well enough. So of course I understand what "no way bro, do you even hear yourself" means, and the rest of it too. I meant those words from the bottom of my heart. And no, I'm no pet, I'm Aoife's colleague. Be a good bro, and call me Dr. Cacao. Dr. Cuckoo. Alright, bro cuckoo. I like you. Choose the bro over the doc part, eh? Well, if you'll be my bro, I'll gladly be yours too. Aoife and Oron are both my bros now, and now I have a third bro. You look like a real fighter too. That's just what the doctor ordered. Can I join you, please? I'm doing a story quest. There's nothing to do. Oh. But if somebody else wants to share their world, then, you know, feel free to ask. And I guess a How counts for like half a row. You know, that useless guy who works for Kanish from the Scions of the Canopy. Scions? Shit. He's a funny guy, that one. Often chokes half to death on his anger after just a few words. Sorry, what? Almighty Dragon Lord. Bro, don't believe a single word he says. He's just an idiot. He'd have gotten himself killed long ago if Kanish wasn't looking out for him. Still, don't you think what gives life? That's what gives life its spice. No matter how much a How whines, he can't leave Kanish. And Ipa complains all he wants, but Oberon's still his friend. Oh, and me too. Ipa often says I'm too familiar with everyone, that I instantly fly off and tell all of my Saurian friends whenever he does something dumb. But that's just how we live, man. We torment and depend on one another in turns. Once we Saurians know, the humans will know too. And whatever humans know, the humans from further away will know real soon. Still, I know you love Ifa, bro. He's a good guy after all. Have you met a bad guy who's like resigned all the time? Anyway, if you ever need a doc or just someone to help you translate our tongue, come find me anytime. I'll send my boy Ifa to go help right away. Oh, oops, I meant my bro Ifa. Of course I'd slip up. He's not a boy, you hear? He's my bro. Okay, now where am I going? Oh. I'm going that way. Okay. Oh, they restore Night Soul? I didn't know that. Cool. Tata Shalonen? Oh.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
Let's run.
Let's burn this breeze.
Okay. We'll keep going. Watch me skate! Truly a precious gem. You know, since I'm here. I have no idea. Like, they don't even talk about it. They don't even talk about it. Why would she be rapping? What is it about music? Did she ever mention the music thing at all? DJ turntables? Like, did she ever even talk about it? Even once? Like, no, does it, no? Okay. Cause you don't have hobbies? She can have hobbies, but like, I'm just so surprised that's something that seems so prominent to the point where it's even like an idol animation for her. And her burst, she doesn't even talk about. What?
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Sweetie, it's
Does
3
that
a.m.
mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Hi, Chaska.
Oh, it's Cheska.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great.
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind.
Now that I think about it, Shalona is Genshin's Astra / Robin. I would say Genshin's Astra / Robin almost. And okay, you got to see the vision, okay? I think it's Farina. A support, a centralizing support that is kind of like the superstar, right? In their world, I guess. Which obviously not to the same degree, right? But, you know, Farina had a lot of star power, right? Like she's, you know, she sings, you know, actress, right? Like big deal, you know, core central support that everyone wants on their teams, like, you know, meta centralizing. You know, you can kind of see the vision, right?
Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I would say, I don't think Genshin has a 100% equivalent, but I'd say the closest would probably be Farina, I would say.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
Astra's a singer and an actress too, right? Yes.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Where are we going? What the fuck? Where are we going? Oh.
All right.
Oops.
Let's fly.
Oh, thank you for the fart. Wherever that came from. What the f—
Take me up.
thank you. Wherever that came from. Thank you. What? Yes, thank you, good sir. Yes, that was very uplifting. Guac is extra.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts, even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natlan? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well.
Coach?
Oops.
Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Is she voiced? We had all fun. Don't like how she. Don't like her implementation. I don't like her implementation. I do not like her implementation. I don't like her implementation at all. I do not like her implementation. It is not my favorite to me at all. She keeps getting shafted. She keeps getting shafting in the shots. She's not voiced. She's like, her whole tribe didn't show up. It isn't involved in the core conflict. Like, I can't stand it. They're gonna give her a baby run. I'm fucking pissed. Whatever. The rules of the tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel, and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a competition, a completely new type of challenge. Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, We'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach like student, huh, Yan-san?
Huh, you flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Ipa bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah. Ipa sure was sweating a lot, though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong. Not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natlan for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier, and the longer they live. Keep up that attitude and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol.
Wait, okay,
Have a
Venti.
nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
She's just Venti! Oh my... Woo! Okay, why is she eating Venti's nachos? Listen, okay, hold on. Why is she eating Venti's nachos? It's kind of funny, actually. She's hilarious to me. Oh, bye. Oh. And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with the important
You've
stuff?
already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly.
Do you think they're gonna revisit Venti at some point and give him like a rehash, like Venti, but like serious?
Now I'm serious.
Serious Venti or something? I don't know. Barbados? Oh, that'd be neat.
Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Maybe with her nod cry. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what that is. Sorry. Oops.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to
Shitty and the
finish her
Shitana.
part of the
Okay.
work.
It's a sub reason for Shnaz. Is it ever mentioned? I thought that was, oh sorry, if it's not correct, I thought there was something like, wasn't there some space or something, some desolate land or something that Venti mentioned or something, I forgot. Somebody should know. The Janauary, that's the one I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna need a...
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
Okay. Okay, now what? Where am I going? Oh.
Yeah. Skyward. Let's burn this breeze.
What is this supposed to be? It's so jiggly.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
Hmm. Contestants will have to chase it to throughout the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you. Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful. No problem. I'll go get ready.
You mean go get your motorcycle?
Whoa, Malika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
Paimon, you're also not at ease. How can I say this? I need you to be more urban. Oh my god. Where's it at? How can I say this? I need you to be more urban.
What? I need love what you're doing. I have an adjustment, if that's okay. How can I say this? I need you to be more urban.
I need you to be more urban.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
You're not hallucinating. I agree.
You heard too? So, Paimon's right?
The side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Can you sing Watch Me Skate? Like, Paimon listening to Shalana do the rap part, she's like suburban mom dancing. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no! She's really good. Not exactly. I did expect MAVUIKA to take this one though, so I planned some other events. Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back and then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
Yeah, Paimon, sorry. She said you're too fat. Sorry. Earlier you mentioned how you have like a belly or whatever. Like, yeah, that's probably why you can't participate. Sorry.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Sorry. What am I doing? Oh my. This is I'm sorry. This is an obstacle course about physicality and I'm riding on my bike? Okay. Thanks to MAVUIKA's diligent performance feedback. Okay, as well as the resigned Shalonen's repeated modifications. The Flame Shredder has now the following functions: travel up cliffs, jet skiing for a short period, high-speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of phlogiston to ride spirit ways. Yeah, this is stupid. Sorry. What?
Burn it down! Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I do not like that at all. Like, I know you can't turn on a dime, but I do not like that at all.
Rise with the sun! Light it up! Burn it down! It's a piece of cake.
If the way is hazy. Sorry.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Try and stop me! Incinerate!
It really is a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. That bake a pretty cake. Yeah, right, exactly. See, but you know what's okay? Listen. Okay, but if the way, if the way is hazy, right? Right? You got to do the cooking by the book, right? Right? You know you can't be lazy. Like, you know you can't be lazy, all right? You never use a messy recipe, all right? Because the cake will end up crazy, right? And if you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake that, like, it's simple. Honestly, it's very simple when you think about it. Honestly. Let's hurry it up. I just don't understand why you don't understand, Udon, that it's like it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake, right? Like it just is, right? And if the way is hazy, you got to do the cooking by the book, because you know you can't be lazy.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you break it up.
Good job, contestant. Here, have some water.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. I see.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
Paimon! Paimon! In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but
He said little baby
there are a
man.
number of small problems.
You said, where's that one clip? Hold on. I have it somewhere in my folder. Little 5'8", little baby boy. Where's it at? Hold on. little mousy boys that sit around and eat cheese. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. There's nothing wrong with being 5'8". No, that's fine. Someone 5'8" will make an excellent hide and seek player, I think. Just how I would be a great substitute in Lakers. Yes, yeah. Okay, where is it at? Here it is.
Little 5'8" little piece of shit boys. 5'8" little mousy boys that live in the wall and crawl around for cheese. Okay, we get.
For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
What? Okay, so we got the obstacle course. All right, now where's the meat?
A ball launcher?
We're launching balls?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one.
Okay.
Wanna give it a try?
Yeah.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
All right.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
Use normal attack to repel balls. Oh, bitch.
Good job, contestant. Here, have some water.
You're too kind. Thank...
Maybe it can... Oh.
For example.
Ooh.
Also about...
Isn't that serious? Yes, it is. All right. It's very serious, okay? Miss Perfect has to lose at something, okay? Miss Flawless, Miss Perfect, Miss Lady, okay? She has to lose at
It's been a
one
long
thing,
time
all right?
Want to give it a try?
Yeah, whatever.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
MLB? Watch this. A draw?
Indeed you did. I've noticed that you're very good at games. And now that I found such a great opponent, We've got to have a rematch sometime. No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Shalonen.
Looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
10 at most. I like her shoes.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected. Bye, see you soon.
See you soon, Coach.
She said, ugh. Don't call me
Every
that.
day I get to
Ugh.
call Yance on that. Did you see the look on her face?
She
almost
said,
jumped out of her own
ugh.
skin.
Don't detonate me. Ew, stop.
Kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come
Don't
on,
call it.
let's go get some grub. My treat.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Is she playable yet? No. Dying with MAVUIKA. Oh, I'd love to. 600 meters away? Where the fuck are we going? Oh my. $5.5. Ooh, good question. Does MAVUIKA have to be in another on a team with another Datland character to be viable? The streets are saying yes, but I'm pretty sure you can use her anywhere and it'd be fine. You would just have issues feeling her burst, right?
Let's fly.
Oh, nice. She likes Shalonen, but you can easily use Kachina, who's on her banner, so. And you get it for free.
Let's burn this breeze.
Where are we going?
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
Let's see. I'm asking because I got lucky and pulled up MAVUIKA, and I was wondering if Seat Lolly will work well with her. Seat Lolly is on her best in slot team. It is, yeah. I believe her best in slot team is Shalonen, Seat Lolly, Bennett, and then MAVUIKA. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
Aren't you supposed to be, like, working out?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real?
Also, congratulations on getting her, by the way.
Teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler.
That's cute. But yes, I think you run, but that's the issue. I don't know what, I think you run Archaic Petra on Shalonen. I think you run the Natlan support set on Seat Lolly. Give her Thrilling Tales. And then run Bennett. So then you would like skill with Shalonen. Or sorry, you'd skill with MAVUIKA. I think you would skill, do 2 normals on Shalonen, and then Bennett, skill burst, and then Seat Lolly burst, skill burst, and then you go into MAVUIKA burst. Yeah. If I have MAVUIKA, Seat Lolly, Bennett, and someone other than Shalonen, that'll be fine. I think you could use Kachina there, I believe, right? Or you could use if you don't have Shalonen, what could you use? good question, actually. She's just so usually with her that I actually don't know. I'm assuming you could do something like Hazuha, right? That could work.
Just leave it to us.
Wait, no.
Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
Or you could do double Carreo, maybe? You could do,
All right,
Rosario?
get your fill, Paimon, but
Diona?
just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
Let me take a look, actually.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, MAVUIKA, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Okay, let's see. So you can use Bennett, Farina, or Seatlolly. You could use, instead of Shalonin, you can use Kachina. You can have her be a sub DPS for Kanich. Overload. Clorinde, you could use her on, what's her name? Mualani, you could use her on Melt Teams with Risley, apparently. Let's see. Yeah, you got a considerable amount of options. She's got flexibility, thankfully. Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
Is the food here? Oh yes, it's time!
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
What are your short and long-term goals with Genshin? Short-term goals is to find and solidify my Emily. She's almost perfect. I just think I need to do like a couple more weeks of farming with her, then I think I'll find something I'm really happy with. Once I finish that, around that time, I'm assuming C6 Pyro Traveler will be out, and then I'll be able to run that. Siegewin's also on the way, so C2 Siegewin is going to be like my biggest goal, and then C1 Farina as well. So I have a lot of 5 stars to pull on that patch. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars to pull. I need to do more story quests and more world quests. I need to do exploration and finish Elchkin Island as well. Those are the big ones that I can think of. Finish Clorinde and Emily, Pyro Traveler, do stuff and farm for Rena and for Siege Win. Those are the biggest ones right now that I can think of. Yeah. Also, what are there recommendations? Are there risky constellations you'd recommend that are worth beyond C1? I would more so look towards Risley teammates and see if there's any supports on his team that you would rather buff instead. Because isn't Seat Lolly really good for? Isn't Seat Lolly really good for Risley? Or no? No? No, maybe not. I know that you can use we just talked about MAVUIKA, she could be used there. Is there a way that you can invest more into Risley than into or more into Risley's teammates than Risley himself? Because I'm not sure what a C2 does. I know the C1's pretty important for him though. Let's take a look. Okay. Squirrel gives a 40% cryo damage bonus, so yes, she is. Okay, so would you want like Shinha and Seat Lolly, or do you just not run Shinha at all? Okay, because if you were running a melt team with him, you would want, yeah, Dendro Applicator, then you would want Bennett and Shangling. And if you're going to run a reverse melt team with Seat Lolly, you would run, let's see, still Shangling, or you could use MAVUIKA, and then you could use Bennett as well as the last slot, yeah. And if you're going to run Freeze, you could run Shinha, Seat Lolly, Shalonen, and have that be, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Mono Cryo apparently is better for him once he gets C1 or Shinha. And if you were gonna get Shinha, yeah, then that'd be great for him. C1 is a good stopping point, though C2 can be useful if you get it. And it makes his burst better, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could do, honestly, yeah, especially if you're C1 plus. Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Why don't you do Risley, Seat Lolly, Kazuha, and Shinha? That sounds good. Or you could do like Kazuha, Yelan, Seat Lolly, and Risley. That sounds like fun too. Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Or you could do Burn Melt with Emily, yes.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Our Archons always
Katrina
have
better
a
read the
healthy
lantern right. Oh, I'd
appetite.
love that. Ooh.
Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
Hello? She eats all that food? Oh, wow. I thought she was the Pyro Archon, not the Glutton Archon.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Where do you think that Yumkasaur got it from? You know what? You're so right. Exactly. You know what? Who eats more, that giant Yumkasaur or MAVUIKA? That's a good question.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
I was starting a reverse melt team with him. Okay, well, reverse melt would require you need a Dendro applicator, so you would need either Nahida or Emily, and then you would need
I'll leave you here.
a Pyro applicator. I'm not sure if MAVUIKA provides enough Pyro for. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because usually on those teams you could use Dia or Toma, so you could use MAVUIKA, I think, as the Pyro slot. as the off-field pyro slot, and then you can throw in Bennett. So that works too. But Mono Cryo is a lot better with Bristly once you get to C1. So you have 2 options now. And if you got either one of these limited characters, then you could use either one of them on one of his teams. So he got a really big buff this patch, actually. Good for him. That's nice.
All right, good night. How do you feel? Want another drink?
I want to go to bed. Yeah.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
What was it? You can't... Hold on.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait. What's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
Hold on, what's the line? The line is... Ooh. Sorry. Here it is. You can't.
You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dessert.
You
what
can
kind of
buy
idiot do you
dessert.
take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so...
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he... isn't...
Well?
I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
Introverts and extroverts at school are all the same. We both wait for Fridays. Friday ends.
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are going to get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
All right, Paimon, that's enough.
They really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan. All right, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
All right, the next 3 days scrolling around. Okay.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Bum 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 ba-da, bum bum ba-da-da. Oh.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
The tournament?
Oh, no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go! Ah! Paimon can't believe it! MAVUIKA totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
MAVUIKA, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I can fly, but thank you.
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Oh my.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Paimon's entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
They're really selling her, aren't they?
So much air. And Paimon's
They're really selling her hard, aren't they?
He'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours, too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
You don't want to hear what Venti said about you, by the way. A warmongering brute? Oh, Venti does not like you. Oh, Venti did not have anything nice to say about you. I don't know what is taking them so long with this Archon meetup, but it needed to happen 2 years ago. Where are my Archons? Venti and let's see. Venti met up with Zhongli. And who else? There was I guess Farina and Zhongli as well, but not really. It'll happen, Lantern, right? No, I would love that. What? Has Nahida met up with anybody? No. I'd love to see her and Nubula interact. They're waiting on Branya. What could we... Are we really gonna have a buddy-buddy talk with... Well, I cannot imagine us being friends with the Saritsa. She's about to get on my nerves. What could possibly happen to get us to be... What are we doing? This is so over the top. This is...
And safe! Just in time, too.
We won the bet! We won the bet!
That's right. Pay up a how.
Yeah! Pay up a how! Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend, Tumaini.
Is she here? Yes!
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah! All right!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Oh my. Did we miss out on rewards if we don't do these before the next banner? Yes, we do. I think there's Primo Gems that you miss out on, and there's Ascension Materials that you miss out on. And both of those, considering how much I love me some efficiency, I simply cannot lose.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
No, as the designer of the course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer on everyone and monitor.
Can we ask you something?
Let's see, and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get themselves injured. You know about Lord Shibalanke's regression, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here? Yeah, the others have told me about it. I kept an eye out, but I haven't noticed anything unusual. At least I haven't seen any contestants whose strength or skill is clearly a cut above the rest.
Thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Wait one moment. You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to be prepared. Okay. Stretch. Lower. Again. Good. Okay, Eon-san corners you and coerces the two of you into working out. Alright.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Oh, Genshin presentation, you have improved so much. Are you good? What are you...
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see you.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning?
Bitch.
Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Shibalanke. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
He better not look like some basic-ass NPC dude. Oh my god. Please just don't give him an NPC body. Are you crazy? No.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves, too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
You're joking. Oh, no. Okay, now where am I going? Oh.
Gonna take part in the tournament? Best of luck. You're...
Pyro Traveler being unvoiced is also very irritating too. Yeah, I know, I agree. I'm not happy about it. Like, where are my lines?
Take the lightning slash! Ha! Scatter! Ha! Go! Water jet!
Time to ignite! Yeah! Scorch and burn! Ha! Honed in flame! Blazing light!
Sa! Germinate! Spring forth! Nah! Wipe out! Bombs away!
Oops. A new dawn arises. Ha! By everlasting flame. Where's it at? Give it to me.
One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, is RMC silent also? You're kidding. Is RMC silent? There's no... Dreams do come true. What? Let the show begin. No? What? Oh. Oh. What?
Oh.
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
But Blank is voiced. Who is Blank? Who? 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 Puppy, tell me. Play the quest to find out. No. Oh.
Oh no! I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me. Yeah, having the right mindset is everything. Yep. Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Shibalanke? Lord Shibalanke? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kanich, only even more so.
Is this also supposed to be juxtaposed by him just being some average person who's lost all of his powers or something?
I haven't seen anyone like that, though. So he probably hasn't passed this way. All right. Thanks, Katrina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning. I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Wait.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues.
Thank you.
Maybe we should just go back and check in with MAVUIKA.
One of my friends says thank you like I do now. Thank you.
Don't worry about me. I'll do my best.
Where's she at? Where's Stephanie? Where is Stephanie? There she is. There she is. There she is, my #1 fan. I know that's right. Bye, Stephanie. There should be one more too. I think there's a purple one. Hold on. There's one more. I could have sworn there was a purple one. Or is it red? One of the two. I think there was a red one. There we go. I got a rubber going? Oh my fucking, wait. By ordinance divine.
We're back!
Supervisors. Your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibalanke...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin, and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
Where's this at?
Manifest!
Yeah. Are we getting a cutscene? What is this?
I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Genuine question for Ace and chat. How do you tolerate Paimon? I think Paimon has good intentions, and therefore I can tolerate her. I think there are certain characters, I think, that are like that are kind of precocious and obnoxious. But what Paimon generally does is gives an effort to try her best on almost all occasions, and therefore I have more patience for her. And plus, without her, the game would be drastically different. So for me, I'm okay with it. I do prefer something like Zenless that presents Belle and Wise as their own things. You don't need somebody who silently speaks for you. Kind of like the role that March has. And HSR are all your buddies. So I don't mind it as much. I like Paimon.
All right, ready or not, here I come!
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
Oop.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
How's he so fast?
You know, I do think it's kind of crazy.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean?
There is a really good point. Why is it that only our main characters seem to have these tools and contraptions? Like, why doesn't anyone else, besides Shilonen and Kachina, have like a little thing that they ride around? Like, do other people from the Scions of the Canopy have a similar tool that allows them to grapple everywhere like that? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they have like these special things that nobody else has, you know, or like where they get these tools from, or what the other warriors use. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it'd be really helpful if everyone had the capacity to do that, right?
Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side!
This part's rough, but I won't give up!
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase! Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out!
What was that kick, dude? Oh my god.
I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kanich!
Kanich! Kanich! That's amazing! Woohoo! Yeah, that's our Kanich! I knew he'd win! What? So not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too? He's just a skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kanich. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kanich in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Xbalanque?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Xbalanque.
Now that you mention it,
Where is he? Don't tell me.
Oh, wait.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then? Ugh, just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
Nami laugh. Yeah. Do I have it?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Xbalanque?
You mean, he might be Xbalanque?
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm Xbalanque
Yeah.
now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Xbalanque. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kenichi.
Yes.
Huh? What are you looking at, MAVUIKA?
Yes.
I've felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
Oh?
Please, excuse me.
Wait.
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque himself.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Why are you outing him?
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time.
That's a child.
I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But
Mm-hmm.
he's just a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well...
This reaction...
Xbalanque to me.
This reaction from everybody... This reaction from everybody is so insane to me. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. Like... like, this is so mean. This is the Hero King. This is Xbalanque. Why is everyone so mean? Oh my god.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
Oh.
This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
Out of my way!
As expected,
Out of my
your
way!
return has caused quite the commotion.
He lost in pools. Actually...
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
Yeah, why is all this commotion? Why did you out him in front of everybody? Huh? I guess we're going.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up!
I gotta hurry on this quest. How much longer do you think it's gonna be?
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon MAVUIKA, Lord Xbalanque. I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries, it's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque.
Who is this voice?
You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Janauary? Who is this?
Talk about being overly familiar.
And these two are?
I know who this is.
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see.
Razor, okay.
I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. Ahem. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the Ruler of Death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah, had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. MAVUIKA, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Aww.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know.
This is temporary, you gotta
see,
leave.
You don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
Well, duh.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
What are you gonna do?
Ahem. See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for MAVUIKA. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior. Just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi MAVUIKA.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Where the fuck are we going? We're not going to the Night Kingdom, are we? Oh my. Oh boy.
What is this place?
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
This is so funny.
I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
Manifest!
Sorry. This is so funny. Like, Lumine is going through all this stuff. Meanwhile, Aether is sitting over there being like an abyss little shit, right? Like, we're gonna have such vastly different experiences. Like, he's like, you don't know the truth of this world or whatever. And it's like, well, well, I'm having fun, so.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body.
Lumine dancing at the end of the Archon quest. Like, dancing and having fun, having a party. Meanwhile, Aether is just like, I fucking hate this world. I fucking hate Devout. I hate this shit. They're gonna pay. Meanwhile, we're getting autographs and signing pictures and having fun and eating food. Like, Aether doing a bitch shit while Lumine is watching the Pyro Archons play Smash. Like, it's just like, what?
But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, MAVUIKA?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world.
Oh, tonight ZZZ is gonna be, yeah, ZZZ marketing should be, drip marketing should be in 20 minutes, or at least the pattern dictates. So we're gonna experience it together. Don't you fucking watch it without me. Don't react. Don't say anything without me, okay? Can we see it blindly together so we can have like a genuine reaction? Please, 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 together as one.
You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always
Just
wanted.
reminding me it's 11, okay?
As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet.
Are we gonna get a new age announcement?
Have a fair and honorable duel.
I think so, yeah. Cutscene. Oh.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Meanwhile, me. Ah!
You ready?
Where was all this? Fight as one. Do you ever feel tired or hopeless?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
I hope she loses. Wait, is it implied that she can control all of those at once? I fucking hate, like, can we, dude?
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
What? What?
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, MAVUIKA. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much, just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all.
It's canon that the Traveler can use all elements that they've obtained at once. Can we not do can we not, like, okay, please. Like, could you imagine if all of that was in one kit? Oh man, can you imagine Dendro Traveler being able to, like, oh no, come on. That'd be so neat if you could, like, control them all at once. Oh, that'd be so cool.
I bear the name Kyongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again, to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. MAVUIKA, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
You know, you want to know why this fucking sucks a little bit? No, it's fine, it's okay, but where was all this from Fossilor? Okay, why the listen? Why did Fossilor give us a little note? She said, "Hey Farina, thanks for everything. Hey, dinner's in the oven. Okay, make sure you turn it down." No! Where was all this? Oh man! What? What? Okay.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is. Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. MAVUIKA, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
It's because Fossilor had to purposely do everything outside of the Heavenly Principal's site. Yeah. Keep making excuses, Vin. Yeah, keep doing it. Yeah, it's fine. You fucking hate Farina, don't you? I knew it. It's fine. Yeah. Keep on making excuses for it. Yeah,
what?
It's fine.
So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natland possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it.
We better see that sister of ours.
Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
MAVUIKA?
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. MAVUIKA, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear MAVUIKA, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, MAVUIKA. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
Oh.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
MAVUIKA, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human.
Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? MAVUIKA, where are you going?
Ho ho! Leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque. Doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please.
Oh. Is this so I get to take pictures? Well, yeah, right? Oh, is TikTok dead? Did they finally take it down? Rest in peace. Where's my camera? Hello? Oh, oops. We can't use it. What?
Take me up.
Can I not take? Can you not? I guess I can't take any pictures. I guess it's not possible. Oop. TikTok.com.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can
Sorry,
stick
TikTok
it to the
isn't
back
available
of
right now. A
vehicles
law
too?
banning TikTok has been enacted in
Genius!
the US, unfortunately. That means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned.
Oh. Oh my god, man. Like it's comical. Is it not like is 50% of people like are we stupid? What is that? What, are we dumb? Are we is it a joke? Are we joking? What I feel like we're in La La Land. What is happening? Is this serious? Oh we are we trolling? Okay, maybe we're trolling. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's all a big joke. Like maybe everyone's just playing, right? Like maybe yeah.
Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good!
Ah, I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Where's MAVUIKA?
The hands of our friends at the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by.
Sweet!
Oh.
Is that Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
I think so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun. Thank you, MAVUIKA. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, MAVUIKA. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Should we take this person back to...
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke. He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving. Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
One more minute. One more minute. One more minute. One more minute.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah,
Wait.
seems like they've prepared the thing.
It's time! 32 seconds ago! Shut up, Genshin. Shut up. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's watch. Okay. Alright. Ah! Okay. Alright. Are you watching? Are you tapped in? Can you fucking tap back in, please? Hello? Let's look. Are we here? Okay. Are we all here? Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
想與一個人聽海風，想與一個人看晚空，帶着那份悸動逃離博草，還有絕美島嶼和自己約定説好，從不亂逃，全可做到最高，躲進雨水都認重，每步踩着細膩樂句找音符有幾個琴譜，等到那一天再數。苦練那半段合奏曲終將聽得到，旋轉的燈光誰會在旁壓軸送出當初我最愛的歌是你嗎？如飛天星火隨心不閃躲，載住昨日美夢碎片衝破險阻，雲朵的軌跡是由原聲的，乘着音階觀光夢裏早已學會飛，一點點堆積。努力去創造幻想中的仙境，太美，來吧送給你。期望對着你輕輕將貼近耳朵，但門外景色照舊，還未變魔。風聲全力去唱，再三為我鼓掌，心底的火把再高漲，聽旋律奏響，看誰在發亮，幻覺會退去，若感到累，那就回味我創作譜寫的魔法之旅，一點點沿街的風景，唱着跳着說着細心編寫，遊歷過程太動聽。
Wow. I think moments like that in Zenless are especially meaningful because it's post-apocalyptic, right? And like end of the world is kind of imminent, right? I think my thing about Astra and why I find her so compelling, so particularly interesting, is that World of Zenless, like, we're the last civilization out there, right? Like, there's nothing else out there, right? Therefore, how can you remain so positive in the face of such desolate circumstances, you know? In the face of such a bleak reality that hollows are taking up your world and turning organic life and matter into these soulless monsters and and people will lose their lives on a daily basis, right? Like, how can you possibly be upbeat and happy in the face of all of that, right? Wouldn't that take a considerable amount of strength, or even, like, you know, delusion, to be able to put on a face like that, or be able to present that to others in the face of such bleak circumstances? That's why I find her so compelling and interesting to me, because I'm like, what is it that makes you tick, right? And how are you able to remain in this state and be a beacon for people in the face of such circumstances? That's why I'm so intrigued and excited for this next patch with her. I love her character so much, and I'm really excited to see what's going on, because I'm like, yeah. Because if it were me, I don't know if I would be able to. I don't know. I don't know how you would be able to keep up the mood. Okay, is there anything drip marketing? No? Just the music video? Okay. That was excellent. I loved that. Is it Miller or Miller? It's Miller, yeah. All right. Yeah, that was, I don't know. I'm good. I loved that. Cantonese too. That was so nice. Thanks for watching it with me. I think there's going to be a character trick marketed sometime soon. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. That was good. Make sure you get the event. There's a web event that you should do as well. Make sure you get that done. It should last for a couple few days. You can get 125 polychrons from it, actually. Also, the fact that her music is good and not Ozempic commercial music. I just think, remember this pattern that I've said about Star Rail characters, about how it's just like you're at the corporate board meeting and they say, here's what we're gonna do, push it out. Okay, next. I don't know.
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Oh.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Not you turning on Robin. It's not that I'm turning on Robin, it's just that Robin should be more. There should be more. There needs to be more. Is that enough?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget, your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Archon! Traveler! Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming. More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
Still thinking about that.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
Huh. No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
She should have come with us instead of Sunday. Robin coming with us instead of Sunday. See, the only reason why, like, my initial reaction to that would be like, no. But my sub-reaction to that would be like, well, then when are you gonna see her then, bitch? Yeah? If you don't want her, when are you gonna see her then, huh? Some unvoiced, rando event or something about trash cans? Is that when you're gonna see Robin again? Yeah?
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kaniche fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our... Kaniche, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion.
Cheers!
Thanks.
Hey, look. The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember Lord Xbalanque, our Archon, MAVUIKA, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Xbalanque.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Wow!
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Can this be over?
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long. Of course.
Oh, right. Malika, the traveler said there was something to ask you.
No. In battle, there's no time for that, so it never crossed my mind. The night is still young. Cheers.
Okay. That was all right. That was yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I like the beat. I like the beat, yeah. I thought it was fun. I like the beat. Definitely, I thought it was fun. I like the beat, and yeah.
I thought it was fun. I like the beat. So, yeah.
I like the beat. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I hate to do a quest and run, but yeah, that's all I have time for today. And there we go, guys. It's time for me to get in bed. And there we go, guys. It's time for me to get in bed. This has been fun.
And there we go, guys. It's time for me to get in bed. This has been fun.
Well, I thought that the story quest was gonna make me feel like I want to hear more, but I think I can wait on a rerun for her. I think I'm good. Archon's always rerun anyway, so there's no rush. See, Lolly? How many wishes do I have? 120, 35. Please no. Thank God. Lynette! Enough fucking right. Where's she at? Oh God, Ned. Ugh. Yes, when Takachina dismounts Turbo Twirly, she'll absorb nearby elemental shards created by crystallize. Yes, and when a party member picks up a shard, she'll get 3 energy. Yes, 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 yes. This is everything. Yes, yes. This is actually what I've been waiting for. Thank you. Yes. Also shit loaning. I know that's right. Okay, I am finished though. That's all I have time for. I have to go. I think I can be around again tomorrow. We have to finish Seat Lolly's class. I have homework I have to do. I have homework I gotta do. I have, what the fuck? Does that usually happen? Oh.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Okay. Is there anything else I needed to do? She heard you call wait, she heard you call her shit loaning. Well, that's because I was serious. Like, that's, you know. Call a spade a spade.
This realm.
Oops. Grab these. Okay, the last thing I want to do. The last thing I want to do. Oh, I gotta spin resin. Oh my god. Is there anyone that I want to build still? I'm trying to think about it. No, not really. I think I'm okay. I keep thinking about Toma, but I just don't know if Toma's worth it. I don't know. Like, obviously he is, but like, building a whole Toma? I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Zhao. I would be down with building Zhao too. I really don't want to farm talent materials. Is there somebody else that I can farm that doesn't involve talent materials? And isn't it gonna be like a double talents drop thing anyway? Or did that already happen and I forgot about it? Please tell me it didn't happen. I don't think it happened. If it would have happened, I would have been louder about it. That hasn't happened, right? Charlotte? Charlotte is not a bad idea. In fact. Or Sayu. Well, no to Sayu. That's a no from me on that one, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's a no from me, but yeah, no. Hello, where you at? Oh. And then it was, what was it on the second side I wanted to do? Wasn't it like... Official, where's special? And... what was the last one? Is it Shangling? Or Pyro Traveler? One of the two. I think Pyro Traveler actually would be the one. Yeah. Alright. Dory. Well, definitely no. Definitely not. Definitely no on Dory. There we go. This piece, and then it was this piece, I think for now, and then it was this piece, and then we take Emily's feather. There we go. Nice, got that back. What did she run? Song of Days Past, Noblesse. Do I have another Noblesse sitting around? Ooh. Okay, and then what does she want? Something like this? It's Farina's piece. Oh yeah, that makes sense. All right, perfect. All right. And then I remember this part. It's Emblem Charlotte. Yep. Gladiators. Oh, does she use two-piece attack? Yeah, that makes sense. Breaking news! Truth bomb! She can have this one. Hard-hitting exclusive! Oh, 60% crit rate. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Alright, it's time. Alright, here's a better attempt of this. Alright, here we go.
Breaking news! Say everybody stand back! Lockdown! Bullseye! Open fire!
Nice.
Hold on to your hats. Strike a pose! Time to shine! Hold that pose!
Oops.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
Oops. I'm not used to having been on that slot. Oops.
Say cheese!
Yeah, that's
Here,
pretty
take me up! Open fire!
good. Okay.
Wings of darkness! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see!
Hello?
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! A dash of color brings a spirit to life!
Oops.
By royal decree, you asked for it! Into the shadows.
What? Wait. Wait, how does this work? Wait. Wait, and where's my particles? Wait. Wait, what's happening? Where'd she go? Wait. Wait, yeah.
Midnight fantastic! Hunt them down. Ready. Stop right there! Justice will prevent by royal decree.
Wait.
Into the shadows. Here I come!
Why am I doing no damage to her?
Evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Here I come! Raven.
Oh.
Hands where I can see.
Oh my god.
A dash of color brings the spirit to
Please,
life.
please don't do it. Please don't. Can you not? Oh.
Hunt them
Oh. Oh. Oh, I was too slow. Oops. Okay. Okay, so you take out each of the clones, and then it makes her stop. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay. Alright, I get it.
Fire in the hole! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it! Hard-hitting explosive! Let's fly! Open fire! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Did I finish MAVUIKA's story quest? Yes.
Everybody stand back! Ha-ha! Mozart! Open fire! Locked up!
I hope that's enough energy. I don't think it is, but we'll see.
Midnight Phantasma.
Justice will prevail! Drop your weapons! Time to testify.
Oh.
You asked for it! Stand down!
Well, wherever that person is, like...
Hunt them down.
But did I get it? Oh.
Final warning! Loaded. By royal decree.
Oh.
Justice will wings of darkness. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Okay, this is going much better. Oops.
Oz, reveal thyself. Ready home. Time to testify. Very well.
That boss is interesting. Okay, so basically have pyro. Is it even beatable with without pyro? I have no idea. Okay.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hold that pose.
What the fuck? What?
Smile. Take me up.
Oh, I have the camera equipped. Oh, my bad.
Open fire. Bullseye. Hold on to your hats. Time to shine. My camera's still working. Say cheese. Hard hitting it. Everybody stand back.
Okay.
Let's fly.
Okay, I wanted to try this part because now that I have cryo, I want to see if that middle part isn't so bad. Wait, Oz. Oh my god. Wait, it worked. Nice.
Open fire. Open fire. Knock him down. Hold that pose. Ha!
Are you good?
Open fire.
Oh my god. Poor thing.
Midnight Phantasma.
You asked for.
Great.
This is sheer error. By royal decree.
Do I have enough application? Like,
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
I still don't know how Shepherd's works, by the way. Like, does she have to be the one to,
Wings of darkness.
Oops. Does she have to be the one that procs the overload? Like, I don't know. Does anyone need to do it? Like, I don't know how it goes. No? Okay.
Justice will prevail. Odds revealed. Enough.
Oh my god.
Hunt them down. Loaded. Shadow Raven. Final warning. Evil Rose. Shoot on sight. Ready.
You need to use her hold skill to get attack buff. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh boy.
Let the world come alive.
I think you can freeze it, right?
Hard hitting exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm going in. Hold on to your hats. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. Truth bomb. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's fly.
Wow.
By royal decree. Stop right there. Hunt them down. You asked for it. Wings of darkness. Final warning. Into the shadows. Evil lurks. Shoot on sight.
Oh, great.
Odds revealed by insubordination.
No rest for the wicked.
Stop right there. Hands rugged. Midnight phantasm. Ready. Hunt them down. Final warning. By royal.
What?
Into the shadows.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wow, that was much less filled with less problems. Okay, I guess you know this is gonna sound stupid as stupid as fuck to say, but it's like, yeah, it seems a lot easier when you have the characters and the elements that beat the gimmicks. Like beating the second one, you can just skip it entirely if you just have a single cryo character. Huh? What do you know? You can beat the fire weak character if you bring fire characters. Oh! It's like Pokemon.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Okay, well. I know, right? No way, right? What? No way. Alright. I am going to go. I have to go. So I am gonna do that. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then oops. I will probably do Seat Lollies tomorrow, so we get the premos for that. And then if I finish that in time, then I can go with I can finish Ace Attorney, because I want to finish Ace Attorney this week. Maybe start Okami. So we got Ace Attorney, we've got Seat Lolly Story Quest, we've got 1.5 for Zenless. And is there anything else? I think Final Fantasy also comes out as well, but I have to finish Okami first. You have 6 cases left. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
Rebirth. HSR meant. Oh yeah, we gotta do it. Emphorius. Sorry. Oh my god, I completely forgot about it.
Skyward. Scatter.
Oh, I completely forgot about it. Yes, we gotta finish Emphorius. It'll take multiple hours. I'm sure it's good. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, it's Octopath. Oh yeah, we gotta do Octopath at some point too. Yeah. Which one? 1 or 2? One of them.
Take me up.
We should do Octopath at some point after we finish like our list of games. We also gotta do Metaphor. I think it's Metaphor after. Yeah, I think it's Metaphor after. Well, Metaphor or Rebirth. If the longer I wait for Rebirth, the more mobs will come out. So I think I should do finish Ace Attorney, start Okami, then we can move on to Metaphor, and then we have Rebirth. And then maybe we can finish the rest of the Ace Attorney cases. Xenoblade X. When is that supposed to come out? No, what is Scott doing here? Sorry, Scott. Sorry, Scott. Sorry, Scott. March 20th.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
What's a good VPN so I can access TikTok? They're both banned in my state. Well, I don't know of any VPNs. Really, I don't generally use them that often. What is going on with Mondstadt? Why do chests keep fucking randomly showing up? Why would this be here? Why would that be? Why? What is going? Why would that be here? Why would that be here? I also think it's illegal to go to TikTok using a VPN. To go to TikTok, I think you get like prosecuted or something, or you can go to jail or something for it. So I would not opt to do that, at least not right now, until you get something that's a little bit more tried and true and tested.
4 makes a lot of problems go away.
Or I'll tell
so
on you.
Never have too much Mora, huh?
Yeah.
Let's fly.
Was the Vand already? Yes, it was. It's gone. And you'll never see it again. I thought you were doing both Ace Attorney games in one go. Both? We're doing both? Can I just do it later?
Take me up.
Especially since you're gonna get Xenoblade as well. Scott, what is with you? You're like the Yumkasaur. Scott, you're also gonna be getting, huh? All right, we're sentencing Scott to greed. We're sentencing Scott to greed. It's one big story. Can't I just come back to it later?
Let's fly.
After we get like the list of games that we were supposed to be doing anyway. Uh-oh.
Coming in.
Can we throw FP4 in there? Ooh. No. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, and if not, then it will be Monday, but more than likely it's gonna be tomorrow, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. Sound good? Have a great rest of your 11 p.m. Wait, okay.